Bharat Mata ki Jaya, Shri Ram ki Jaya, Om Namah Shivaya, and salutations to all divine forms across every religion. Good day, and may God bless you all. I am Sarath C, coming from Kallura Nedumingada, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, a proud Bharatiyan. Welcome to the Sarath C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel. Today we are gathered in this long seminar session to discuss a subject of extraordinary depth and national importance, a fully detailed, pure, advanced investigational documentary review of the Indian Armed Forces Operation Sindoor, a mission that has become a subject of both strategic evaluation and historical relevance. This online seminar is structured as a long-form international level-class investigation, designed not only as an explanation but also as a deep exploration into the interconnected layers of India's military planning, execution standards, and the psychological, logistical, and technological dimensions of such operations. When we speak of an operation like Operation Sindoor, we are not simply recounting a story of men in uniform and their duties. We are instead investigating the depth of military science, the psychology of decision-making, the ethics of defense, and the historical evolution of India's role in regional and global security. Operation Sindoor, like many such classified or semi-classified missions, reflects India's growing capabilities in terms of integrated tri-service cooperation, Army, Navy, and Air Force, alongside the invisible but crucial pillars of intelligence gathering, cyber defense, and satellite-based reconnaissance. To understand this operation in its entirety, one must trace the roots of India's defense philosophy itself, a philosophy embedded in thousands of years of cultural wisdom, scriptures, and the modern reinterpretation of dharma as national duty. This mission, Sindoor, was conceptualized under the framework of strategic proactiveness. Unlike traditional defensive missions where forces react to enemy provocation, Operation Sindoor symbolized India's capability to anticipate threats, prepare responses, and execute operations at a level comparable to international military standards. For the untrained observer, such an operation may appear as a tactical movement of troops, armored brigades, or fighter squadrons. Yet at the investigational level, we uncover multiple layers: geopolitical strategy, terrain-specific planning, logistical supply chain, technological integration of weapons, satellite navigation, and above all the psychological resilience of our Jawans who transform instructions into action. At the macro-strategic level, Operation Sindoor can be viewed as part of India's ongoing effort to establish multi-dimensional readiness. The world of 21st century warfare is not bound to land or sea alone. It is a hybrid space where cyber warfare, electronic jamming, drone-based surveillance, and AI-powered decision support systems play equal roles alongside tanks, missiles, submarines, and aircraft. In this sense, the Indian military has been steadily developing into a holistic force. Sindoor, therefore, became a testbed and demonstration of India's readiness to merge traditional battlefield courage with modern digital command systems. Let us enter the investigational layers of this operation in documentary depth. The first layer is intelligence preparation. Indian intelligence agencies, ranging from the Research and Analysis Wing (R&AW) to the Defense Intelligence Agency, provided real-time actionable data to commanders. This was supplemented by ISRO's satellite imaging, which mapped out terrains, troop movements, and possible infiltration corridors. What makes Operation Sindoor notable at an international level is the way India synchronized indigenous technology with foreign-acquired systems, ensuring interoperability and robustness. The second layer is operational logistics. In military investigations, logistics is often described as the backbone of victory. Operation Sindoor required precise mobilization of armored divisions, mechanized infantry, and advanced artillery units. Transport corridors via railways, highways, and even airlifting were coordinated down to the minute. Here the role of Indian Railways and Air Force cargo divisions was not just supportive but mission critical, ensuring that every soldier, ration packet, and ammunition shell reached the staging point without delay. The third layer is psychological and motivational command. Every Indian soldier carries not only the weight of duty but also the heritage of countless generations who have fought for Dharma and Desh. In Operation Sindoor, commanders invoked both modern motivational psychology and the timeless call of Bharatiya spiritual traditions. Shlokas from the Bhagavad Gita, Yuddhaya Krita Nishchaya, resolute for battle, merged seamlessly with modern battlefield briefings, creating a unique moral and psychological preparedness. Investigating this reveals how the Indian armed forces stand apart. They are not merely trained fighters but dharmic warriors, embodying discipline, ethics, and compassion even in conflict. The fourth layer is international comparison and standardization. Operation Sindoor was studied not just as an Indian mission but also in comparison with operations conducted by NATO, Russian, and Chinese forces in similar terrains. Investigators found that India achieved high synchronization with far fewer resources, demonstrating efficiency and innovation. This aligns with India's doctrine of maximum results with minimum cost, a philosophy deeply embedded in both traditional Indian statecraft, Arthashastra, and modern defense economics. Another major investigational dimension is the technological arsenal. Operation Sindoor saw the deployment of integrated networks combining indigenous missile systems, such as Akash and Pinaka, with air superiority platforms like Su-30 MKIs and Mirage 2000s. Naval support in the Bay of Bengal provided long-range deterrence, proving that India could maintain a tri-service linkage even in mission-specific operations. Such integration signifies that India has crossed the threshold into a network-centric warfare nation, aligning itself with international best practices. No seminar on the subject would be complete without acknowledging the sacrifices and human stories behind the mission. Operation Sindoor was not an abstract movement of maps and markers but a lived reality for thousands of men and women in uniform. Long nights in extreme weather, constant mental strain, the uncertainty of hostile encounters, these formed the lived atmosphere of the operation. Yet the soldiers, infused with the spirit of Bharat Mata and the blessings of countless citizens, stood firm, turning difficulties into stepping stones toward victory. Finally, the conclusion of this investigation must address the broader lessons of Operation Sindoor. It demonstrated to the world that India, while being a peace-loving nation, is not unprepared or hesitant when it comes to safeguarding sovereignty. It revealed India's ability to fuse tradition with technology, ethics with efficiency, and spiritual strength with scientific precision. From an international viewpoint, Operation Sindoor is a case study in modern hybrid warfare management. From a national viewpoint, it is a testament to the unwavering resilience of India's defense apparatus. From a human viewpoint, it is a reminder that every soldier's heartbeat is aligned with the rhythm of Bharat Mata herself. Thus, as we conclude this advanced investigational seminar, let us salute every soldier who took part, every commander who planned, every scientist who innovated, and every citizen who supported. Operation Sindoor is not merely a military mission, it is a living example of India's destiny as a protector of dharma, justice, and peace in the modern world. Bharat Mata ki Jaya, Shri Ram ki Jaya, Jaya Hind, Om Namah Shivaya.